If you're struggling with somebody, go help somebody who's struggling with the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what Alcoholics Anonymous is. You know, the first step is admitting you have a problem, but the 12th step, which is the most essential step, is help another alcoholic.
Yeah.
And so, if you're struggling with competence, help somebody else build their competence. If you're struggling with finding love, help somebody else find love. If you're struggling to find who you are, help somebody else find who they are.
Yeah.
And the amazing thing is we will solve our own problems by helping others solve the same.
It's beautiful.
Solve theirs. And it works, and it's for real.
Yeah.
And by the way, it's because we're social animals, and it's the fabric of humanity.
Yeah.
Service.
Yeah.
And there's a few things that we've forgotten in our modern society. We've forgotten about service. You know, I think service is essential, and we don't really do it much anymore. And we've forgotten about honor. You know, honor is not a thing anymore. You know, chivalry is gone. There used to be a time where your word was everything, and the reason you did what you said is because if people heard that you didn't have honor, they wouldn't do business with you.
Right.
They wouldn't do anything with you. Like, your word is what you had. And honor is a thing that we've forgotten in our country. So let me give you an example of what honor looks like, right? So, I'll put it simply. So, dishonor is taking advantage of somebody else's pain for personal gain. Honor is putting your selfish interests aside to serve somebody who's in need, right? And so, for example, if the company is struggling and like a whole bunch of people have quit and you're the last person left in your department while the company is really struggling, a lot of people use that leverage to ask for a raise because they know that you can't lose me because I'm essential. That's dishonorable. Work hard, help the company figure things out. Then when you're out of the hole, then absolutely go back and say, hey, look, I was really good. I stuck with you through thick and thin. I know that it was brutal, and now I'd like a raise. Totally fine with us. Right? But taking advantage of someone's pain and misfortune for personal gain, using that as leverage, is dishonorable. And so I want to see a return to honor, where we see someone's pain or struggle as an opportunity to support. Doesn't mean putting our needs and desires aside. It means putting them aside, temporarily putting them aside. And I just believe in honor. And one of the things I love about the military is they still use the term honor. Like, somebody can be smart, somebody can be reliable, somebody can be really good at their job, but dishonorable. It has nothing to do with trustworthiness or intelligence or any of those things. It's a separate thing that we don't talk about. And I love the military. Like, people introductions will get made and somebody say, you got to meet this guy, Simon. I'm like, a good guy. They're like, yep, honorable. I'm like, yep, I'll meet him.
Wow. What's the difference between honorable and trustworthy?
Trustworthy simply means I'm going to say what I'm going to do. I'll do what I say. So, like, somebody who they're a good employee.
They're not lying.
They're not lying.
Yeah.
They're not liars. They could be dishonorable. Sure.